Previously on Green Leo Man. Let's get these cells out. There they all are. Alright, so this is the spot welder I'm going to get. This nickel strip. 3.7 volt, 2500 mAh, INR 18650, 25 Rs. Alright, so here's the package from Amazon. Alright, INR 18650, 25R. Got the first 8 batteries in. And there we go. There's all 8 done with the little circle stickers on them. Enjoy the video and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so here's what came today. From AliExpress. Let's get into the small one first. This should be our nickel strip. So, and yes, I cut my finger on a hedge trimmer. Way to go, me. Okay. Yeah, that looks like real nickel, so it feels like real nickel. It's heavy, so that's good. So there is our nickel strip. And here's the next one. This should be my portable spot welder. All right, what do we got here? Solid Authority Limited. Dublin, Ireland. Oh, cool. Alright, so with a made in China on it, of course. Just a little plain box. Oh, look at that, guys. There's all our nice attachments. So let's see what we got. And I ordered the one with the protective shell. Not just the board one. So, okay, so here's your Weld Leads. So that's pretty cool, and I would imagine these go over here like this, from what I've seen, and then take a lighter or whatever and just heat those in place. Although I don't really think that one is good enough. I'm gonna actually like wrap this in electrical tape first and then heat shrink over it, just so it's double protection. I really don't want to get shocked. So that's nice. It's got some nice eyelets on the bottom. And there we go. Now, from the videos I was seeing, they were saying that the welding wires were smaller than the actual wires. But you know what? What do they got here? 10 gauge. 10 gauge. Look at this, guys. See, it says 10 gauge right there and 10 gauge right there. So they're both identical. A lot of people complaining they were getting mismatched parts and everything. But I mean, look. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of these. They got eyelets on both sides. I've got 2 of the heat shrinks. Oh, I even got a little extra piece of nickel strip that came with it. And of course, all the screws and bolts to mount that part. All right, let's see what else we got. So there's our case that we'll build up on it. And all the screws and things to attach the case. And now, the main thing. This is supposed to be our spot welder. So, let's have a look at this. That is, if I can get the bag open. There we go. Okay, anything else in the bag? No. So there we go, guys. Let's see how it looks. Doesn't look like any blown MOSFETs. I love the beefed up rails. The button seems to be in place. The cap's good. I think I got a good unit here, guys. These 2 resistors right here are the most important resistors. They're on there. So that would be those ones right there. Yeah. This looks like a good little unit. I guess that's the revision number. So there's a couple little scrapes on the top of the cap, but I mean there's no dents or anything, so that should worked just fine. What I've been seeing from some of the videos is right here between this shunt bar and this trace, right in there, it can blow out. So the video I watched, the guy, he put a piece of copper there and bridged it to there with solder. He also did it between this gap right here. Put a piece of copper over there and just soldered it to the PCB itself and to the shunt bar, just so that the current flowing through doesn't break the board. Because if one of these traces breaks, and I mean, you can see all the bloody holes in them. If one of these traces breaks, you are gonna blow one of these MOSFETs. It's guaranteed. I got a heat sink from an old computer power supply unit that I'm gonna take a piece of and just put across these MOSFETs, just for some extra cooling there. And like I said, I'm gonna beef up the solder points between there so I don't blow anything. Also, as you can see from this example, I will be putting the positive leads together on one terminal. The board still gets power, but the positive leads have less resistance, and hooking them up like this will prevent blowouts like this example right here from happening. So that's why I'm going to do that. I've seen a lot of examples of it, and it just looks like a good idea. So that's it, guys. Those are the parts we got in today. I'm still waiting for the other 8 batteries. They should be showing up in the next week or two. And then I'll make a video of getting those in, and we'll get to modifying this welder and putting the batteries back in the pack and getting it all together. But in the meantime, feel free to watch this video right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Catch you on the next one.